about cloud computing, which is not my name, but what is used today is my way of storing. Anyway, so if you look at wiki, so I can tell you actually this wiki should be investigated, because this came from the house, basically illegal use, and if it says copyright, then cannot copyright. Anyway, it's not belonging to cloud computing people, this site. This belongs to me in a house in 92. Anyway, if you look at cloud computing, they're talking all kind of blah 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 blah, but what you need to look at here, this one, because I came to that in 92, this one from 94, they cannot apply cloud. I do not allow to use cloud for my intellectual property. So they started to do this 96 compact blah 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 blah. Internet, stop there, it's not internet, this is fraud. This one not clear, it's all kind of blah blah blah. And suddenly Amazon is using my storage and my platform illegally. Okay, this is 20, it says 2000 and 2002. For this one, 2002, I was in Garden Grove. This one, 2000, I think, Orange, City of Orange. Before that, Santa Barbara. For all this, they had to go for legal papers to California. If that was before, then Santa Barbara, 2000 Orange, this from Garden Grove. This is Orange County, 2000, 2002. They talk about blah 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 blah, but okay, you need to give me time to switch, because on my that application screen sharing, but if I have some other programs, I need to switch to what program. So right now I'm sharing the screen, which is, it says Chrome or whatever browser. Okay, now let me show you another stuff. So I switch to from Chrome to this. Hold on. This. Okay, now this is AI. This is from Meta AI, Llama. Okay, I type because it says in 63. Okay, I say because it was saying before about 63 concept blah blah blah. Okay, 63 cloud network configuration, because in my case it's not just a storage, it is storage with network. It can be storage with computer, it can be storage with cell phone, but with my network I have my own special storage. I will show you later. So in 93 or 63 blah blah blah, and then alpha about 60, nothing clear. Okay, network protocol. Okay, next one, because it has like 3 pages. Hold on, again switching to a next page. What they do is they basically use legally and throw some kind of unexplained bullshit. Okay, now next one. Okay, next one, hold on. What's next one? Basically it says about all that. Let me see. Okay, develop this. Okay. Nothing clear. Anything else about the network? Nothing that says about network. Yeah, you had machines inside of the building. You can still have them. You can put all your cloud inside of the building. That's yours. So stop playing. You know what I mean? They keep playing. They basically stole my custom network and platforms, including storage. Let me show you more. Hold on. Okay, take a look at the final result. Okay, this one. How about this one? The final result. Okay, let's see the final result. So, blah 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 blah, 66. Now, it says earlier networks, they were not yet cloud networks. You don't call my intellectual property by your name. So that was cloud, but modern cloud computer, not yet cloud network or networks, cloud networks. The term cloud and modern concept of cloud computing did not emerge until 90s. You see, that's the truth. Not 90s, but 92. From 92 when I came, and goes further. No, well, you can put 90s, but honestly, 90s, I did not think about it that in 90s, 92 yes, in 91 in New York, I did not think yet. I only saw what is AOL is doing. So this is basically, they didn't have anything. The truth is they didn't have anything, and the truth is they give cloud network to my storage, which is, this one is abuse of power, illegal use, and they cannot show the lawyer for that. They didn't have it, suddenly they have it. The talent should have a lawyer. They cannot provide with the lawyer, and I was in America. So what they have is illegal papers and statements, either from my ex-wife or her people. So now you look further. What do I mean by that? I can show you. I can show you everything. That's my exploring. I came to that. And there is no guy in the world can say it is cloud computing. I do not allow to use that name. Okay? For intellectual property, a talent should give the name, not some kind of unknown Game Boys. Okay, hold on. Photo app. Okay, just a second. I need to keep changing all this. Hold on. Okay, this one. So what it is, basically, this is my system, this is my billion, or billions. I can make 2 billions or whatever. Okay, my network, like I said, it comes directing. It should direct. Well, in this case goes like this. If it's north and north, if it's north and north, south and south, west and west, east and east. This one most likely for the foreign countries. So if it's West, it means maybe Asia, East Europe, that would be Canada, South America. Now, cloud didn't have this custom network, and with providers I do not allow to use. If you don't want to pay, you need to be substantially different. How? It's not my business. It should not work with mine. With that, I have international ends like .uk, Spain, either 2 or 3 letters, .jp or whoever, like 3 is okay, 3. To me, 2 or 3 letters. Now, I have storage, and I have, this is my search engine. My search engine and my computers, and this is actually my platforms from 92. So that's my storage for that system. Started from 92. You can check bills like for the land, lease or purchase. That is my storage. That is not cloud. Do not give name from outside to my name, to my names, my parts, whatever. That is my external system, not existed. I came to that for my own use, not for everybody's use. I never released that to the public. I never released to any university, government or anyone. All that was acquired by spying from my ex-wife, repeating about mine with violations. She talked too much. It was on private property and intellectual property violations. You cannot implement this. Google and Alta Vista using that, and Yahoo, that would be illegal use. It's not for them. They use illegal papers and false statements. Cannot copyright. So that storage is actually made for this search engine. That's what Google is using. And beside that, I have smaller storage, which is Drive. In case of people, that's what you see today. Both of them, Microsoft and Google, is using that illegally, and Apple too. That's a Drive. That's a Drive for my external system with custom network, with a search engine, mail chat. Shorter version is Drive. Bigger version, which is more like for companies, that would be cloud. Not cloud, it's not my name. It's for you to understand, but it is my system storage. Okay? System storage. That system storage is the same intellectual property as online banking. Online banking is illegal use, storage illegal use, trading illegal use, custom network illegal use. That's what Americans have today. You look at copyrights. I do not allow to use any of my intellectual property from 92 till today to any American company, government, organization. .org is my end. I do not allow to use. .edu my end. .us and any country, that's my end for my system. It's not for you to add any garbage you want. It's not for you to add any name you want. Okay? It's not for you to trade what you stole and you want to offer with your stupid name attached to it. That is storage from my system. It's not a cloud. You have a cloud deep inside of your head when you add all this and tell it's yours. It's not yours, not for you. Copyright infringements for the whole American explorer. That's what they should have. Copyright infringements for Google, Yahoo, Alta Vista, and anyone is using that platform, particular platform, be it hotels, real estate, social network, cars, boats, commercial real estate, rentals, directory, eBay, Amazon. That's my platform. Cinema, Netflix, Apple cannot use. You cannot use my cinema like Netflix or individual movies for small pay. What Apple is using, illegal use. Not only that, illegal use my custom network for that. You can put inside of your Apple building and run wires to customers, but you cannot use my external system, put your Apple stuff there where you put. Illegal use, I'm telling you. For international court, I'm telling you, Americans in illegal use. And they keep playing with it, keep giving names. So, this is a storage. This is a system. Okay? Now for completely stupid people who have brain somewhere else, I can draw for you a special painting, because some of these people, they're really crooked. They like to steal something. That's what they do. They're trying to steal something. Anything I said, they want to use for granted, for free, and they want to use for big companies. The big companies should never take anything from outside unless they have lawyer. They don't have my lawyer, and they have some kind of people convincing to implement this or that. That's illegal use. They're implementing there with illegal use. And then company cannot copyright. That would be copyright infringements. If it didn't come from your company but came from me, but you copyrighted under your name, that's copyright infringements. Expect that one. So stop playing. So now let me switch to some kind of screen with and I don't care about the government. Don't put government into that. That belongs to the house. Government has no authority to allow anything I said in the house to use for the whole America. You know what I mean? They cannot. They have no authority to allow my intellectual property from the house to allow companies to use without my lawyer and my signature and whatever required. And then they want to trade. How can you trade? I'm telling you, they use illegal papers. So now, understanding about cloud. I don't care about clouds, whatever they had. Americans just see some kind of opportunity, they want to steal it. Quickly steal it, give some kind of stupid names. I do not allow to use it, I'm telling you right now. So suppose, hold on. Suppose this is cloud. Whatever they had, cloud. Let me do it. Which is stupid name. Cloud is a stupid name, I'm telling you right now, right from beginning. Cloud means bad visibility. So Americans like bad visibility is ultimate name, which shows me bala bala. But it's okay, you like cloud. Just say well, you can use cloud. Cloud. This is your cloud. Okay, now let me show you something. Okay, hold on. Text. It says 60s. Okay, I need to write 60s. 60s. Shit. This is quicker for me. Okay, 60. Okay, mine I will use different color. 60s. They're trying to put something to steal and use to own advantage and sell it. Basically, they like to steal diamond, put in frame, and then sell with the frame. But it's not that diamond. Excuse me. We need to see the papers. Good boutique store has papers, all the necessary papers for diamonds. You don't have them. Guess who you are? You're criminals. Hard true. So now, okay, the head, suppose the head, this one. What's going on? This one. Suppose they have this one. This one. And suppose they have this one. No. Suppose they have this one. Microsoft, that program, I don't know. I cannot use this. So, suppose they had cloud. 60s. And you've seen it, right? You've seen it. It says no network. Suppose they have .com. Whatever, AT&T, whatever, whoever. Suppose they had web. So web had 10 billions, I guess. .com, whatever, billions. Not houses. What else they had? Internet. Internet, I don't know. Internet, Rashanami, whatever. It is some kind of, you know, internet. Okay, some kind of Rashanami, whatever, whoever. Unknown. So, based on what I say in 92, I came to a system, right? I really don't like how they treat like this. I don't think Americans should have rights for that. They treat it in a crazy, stupid way. I really don't like it. They're like wild animals. They want to steal something and tell stories and suck and run away. I really don't like that attitude. I'm serious. So this is suppose this is my house. Okay, this is my house. Minnesota house. From here, whatever I think about innovative thinking, I put copyright here, right in front of your eyes. For all your crooked people. 92. Okay, Leo. It's me talking. C-O-I. Now, anything I said in the house, Olga repeated, that would be violation of intellectual property. She cannot copyright mine, she cannot authorize to copyright mine. In 92, you can check the house in 92. Anywhere in Minnesota, anywhere in America. They had no exploring from the house. Now, these people didn't think about that. To me, I did not talk to them. Why would I need to talk to them? I am a guy from the street. I know. I want to be connected to your computers, cloud computers. What's the answer? You don't work here. We don't know you. Why you should connect it? I don't know. It's bad security for us. Internet. I did not see internet in America. Internet is a configuration. Internet configuration is like this. It's like all around. Suppose this is computer. And then beside that they have additional lines to be interconnected. Not just around like this, but interconnected. To me, I don't really care about this. First of all, I don't know anyone who would do this. I did not see anything how it works. Honestly, I did not see even one computer with 3 graphic cards for sale. That would be, you need to have 3 graphic cards, not graphic cards, 3 networking cards. You need to have 3 networking cards based on that particular network configuration. If you assume it's interconnected, so you need to have some kind of switch within one networking card from one line to another line, or to me you should have 3 networking cards. There is no networking card with a switch. How are you going to make switch for the hard line? Suppose you connected hard 3 lines. I don't know how you can make switch. Well, you can, but at the same time you need to have certain processor for it, extra electronics, or some kind of mechanical device, like some kind of mechanical device with electronic device. As soon as signal goes, it will push mechanical device to switch the line. I've never seen anything like that. Anyway, so not switch from line to line within a networking card, nothing. Then you need to have at least 3 cables connected. I've never seen 3 cables. The most I've seen in 92 is only 1 connection. Like a line, whatever they call it. Anyway, so this for me no sense. .com, that is big billions. I did not go there. Web, whatever, with 10 billions. I didn't go. I don't need to be connected. I have the same problem. If I go there, I'm some kind of strange guy, and I want to be connected. Suppose I'm in a house, want to be connected to those commercial buildings. I said no, I don't need it. Now they had a 91 AOL, which later started to use my intellectual property because of some illegal papers. But in 91 that was their way. I don't know what they had, but they were running cables. With my system I don't run cables. They had minivans, I've seen, in Manhattan. So anyway, in 92 I used other color. In 92 I came to this my own. Okay, 92. After long thinking, if I cannot work with them, they are not supposed to jump. I will do like this, a wall. They're not supposed to jump into mine. I don't like it. Wall for you. Okay. America like to steal, from what I see. Okay, so whatever I said in the house, they like to jump to that. No, it's not your house. Stay back. So I came to conclusion there is a box for telephone and nothing else. Only maybe TV cable. If not TV cable, then antenna for TV. So I came to my digital special box for better and more data, and I came to short wireless. transmitting, receiving, where a computer should have some kind of device transmitting and receiving, and I should have network card specifically made for my network, not for you, not for you, not for you, not for you, and not for you, because you don't have that network. I'm making a new network. I don't need your network. I don't like to even mind work with anyone. Honestly, in 92 I did not like mind to work with him, anyone, because of security reasons and because of, in general, to have less problems. So suppose this computer, well, connection, it's one thing connection, second thing wireless, going like this. And then I came to my custom network. This is provider. Go into my box. Can be many providers from different directions in that area. I'm not talking about providers from Texas running to box in Minnesota. I'm talking about providers in the same area, because they had telephone lines, could be different companies. So the telephone line has one way to call, and second way sometimes, like they had, to my box network. And from that I have my big damn network. I decide where to put it. It's a place where they can run to. I'm not telling them to run somewhere they don't like, because my general idea, I don't need to be in the city, so they run outside of the city somewhere. In general, I didn't like to run inside of the city, my cables. My system is external. I came to a conclusion, my system is external, because I don't like to put my stuff there. One way I did not like to talk to them, because I'm some kind of guy from the street. I want to connect house to those computers. For them, nonsense. Maybe if I would work there, if I would live close to here somewhere, maybe not, it depends. But I'm in Minnesota, and those like .com, web, AOL, I think cloud, most of them, they are not in Minnesota. So I would need to run miles of cables to particular 10 billions. That was not my plan. So my plan basically is different, completely different. I came to a conclusion that is for work, and I do exploring for the house. That's why you see a lot of platforms. My platforms are designed for after work. They're not designed for work. Most of my platforms are designed for after work. Like what? Like YouTube or Netflix or any platform. Now how do I change that one? It's still going, but I cannot change the color. Oh, here you go. Anyway, so this is my system, right? External, and I don't care about them. I can have a wall. I could actually disconnect anyone. So suppose in the future they want to be disconnected, but too much problem from them, I would say sorry, you are disconnected. Too much garbage, too much problems. It is for me not cost effective. I have more damages than benefits, so I could disconnect. I am more than those Google CEOs. Those Google CEOs are using Maya legally, and they cannot act as a intellectual property owner. They cannot talk even right language. They're in the position of dummies. If they have some kind of shorts and another 1 million with shorts coming, they will allow to be there. Because they don't know what is true, because somebody brainwashing about everybody can do. Somebody is pushing to copycat and gray market, and they're kind of, yeah. I'm telling you, that is all. They use false statements for a lot of things. But anyway, this is my supposed system, right? Now, inside of that system, well, first of all, before reaching that system, and like these people, they have cable straight going. I don't have cable straight going to my system. I don't have it. What I have is have a special unit here that will decide where to go. Maybe it will not go to the building, and they never had it. Okay, and then after that, suppose the same thick. After that, it goes to, suppose this is Minnesota, this would be, suppose Texas, suppose this would be Europe, and this would be Asia. Okay, and this would be US. So now, when somebody is submitting, here, it goes here, provider, it goes here, my network, my. Now here you can go based on US and US, what they added, that US, they added, somebody added .com, or this one .com, first red tape. You should not add anything to mine. Okay, now this name should not be given to mine. Illegal name, red tape. That is not AOL's network, but they use after 92, red tape. That is not web's network configuration, red tape. That's one time already. Cloud didn't have that network. After 92 they do, red tape. Wrong use. Now next one. Continue talking. Okay, now after decision, if it's .us, then it goes to .us. Suppose here I have a storage. I have a storage here. Let's say small one. Tiny one. This is tiny one. and then I have BIGO. Okay. So somewhat bigger, much bigger. So this storage is not cloud. Don't try to give this name, and don't try to take my network configuration. It came from me, not from you, not from them, not from them, not from them, not from them. I can add even government here. For all your crooked, all those people, I'm really tired of you. I will not allow you to use mine and without pay and take advantage of me. I'm telling you right now. .gov. No, .gov, it's a legal name. .gov belongs to me. You cannot use .gov without my permissions. But this, let's say, federal. Yeah, they cannot use .gov, .org, .edu without permissions. That belongs to my system and it's specifically made for that. I do not allow you to use. If you use, you should not use this network configuration. You can put inside of your buildings and offer it, but don't put here anything. But my .gov, .edu, .org is originally from 92. You need to prove you had it before 92. .gov, .edu, .org. You need to prove it. If you cannot prove it, that's my ends. And for me to release, I should have lawyer and agreement and compensation. Just like federal contract or federal government decided to buy something. Consider to buy or cannot use. I'm not joking. I'm not here in the world of every store has things for free, and dealerships doesn't have cars for free, and supermarkets don't have food for free, and real estate companies don't have houses for free. So don't try to make me to work on something for free. I'll take it to International Criminal Court. I'm not joking. All your tweaks and lies, I'll take. They know already me. They know me already. I'm not joking. Don't try to steal my money. So federal government, first red tape, use my answer legally without permissions, and my .org and my .org design without compensation, first red tape. You cannot use mine. Second thing, that package is like YouTube is my package. It's my package. It's up to me to decide. Implemented illegally and many politicians there. It's not for you to use and put your politicians there. It is for me to use. It's for me to use. Not for some kind of unknown YouTube boys with illegal papers and ex-wives, big lies and tweaks. At the end, politicians are there. Maybe you should check better than to have big dollars in your eyes to be there. That's what they do. Me, Italians, should have money the last one. And any other scam boy, illegal user with illegal papers and false statements and tweaks and have nothing legal with dollars in eyes, he should be the first one. That's how they structure. American way of structure. And then talk about freedom of speech. What freedom of speech? You have no freedom of speech. You just say that. But if if I post truth on YouTube, they will say disapproved. That's your freedom of speech. I'm not joking. I wanted to post about YouTube, to promote YouTube as my platform or my search engine like Google. They disapprove. That's freedom of speech. Anyway, this freedom of speech is questionable. Expect corruption and fraud. Freedom of speech, America, if somebody has benefit of money, they will approve those like YouTube who disapprove truth. It's true. I did so on Facebook. Anyway, red tape. All mine should have a lawyer. They should have everything. My signature, my presence, whatever. And somehow they approve. Red tape. That's for sure red tape. Thick red tape. Too much of games. Acting look like you have authority. In reality, you have no authority to control anything. Anyway, so next one. American social network is located where? What's your guess? Here, 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 or in government? Your American social network. Huh? It's located here. It is my social network and my design. Used illegally. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and my video platforms like Vivo, and my cinema and documentary like Netflix. So, anyway, talking back about that. What it's called, you know, that storage. This is my storage, and this one is my smallest storage, and I have search engine. It's not your storage, it's not your storage, it's not your, and it's not your government storage. It is my storage. It is my name. My name. Not your name, not your name, not your, not your, not 100,000 of people of you. I put 1 million or 1 billion. Billion. Okay? How about 9 billion? Let's say 9 billion. 9 billion people. It's not belonging to 9 billion of people. It's belonging to the house and my intellectual property. It's my storage. It should be my name. Only a tenant should give the name. My name. For all 9 billion people, including your government. My name here, and I copyright. Not you, not you, not you, not you, not you, not you, not you. I came to this, I copyright. The condition of copyright, you need to be a thinker. If I'm a thinker, I copyright. You don't copyright mine. Because ex-wife told this, them, everybody, it does not mean you can copyright. It just she told you about mine where I should copyright for your brain to understand. You see, understand? Comprende? Including Cuba. It's not for you to copyright. This is not for you. Minnesota house is not for you to copyright. Including China and any other place. This didn't come from China house government. If that would be China government house, then yeah, you can probably copyright or whatever. It didn't come from China government house, and didn't come from American government house, and it didn't come from all of those boys. So what happened later, that one decided to add to my ends, and that one decided to stick web to my custom network. AOL decided to use intellectual property network and search engine and whatever, my international network, because of illegal papers. And that one decided to stick name internet, and the government had some other bullshit where .org and .gov and .edu suddenly belongs to them, where they never had that project and they never talked to my attorney. They just decided to add anything to them to make impression. Suddenly they are talents. Okay, show me the talents. Like who? Federal government. Show me the guy from federal government who came to .edu, .gov, .org. For what? I do not allow you to use this one. I'm telling you. Show me the guy. Why? For what network he came? For the sense, for what network? From billion to cent, you need 3 different ends. You could use .com or whatever web use. I don't really care. So they're playing. So American stock exchange in reality has fraud. None of them came, and they add their stupid ends to my platforms. I'm telling you, that's a fraud case, huge fraud case. And European underwriters, when they underwrite, they don't know the truth. The truth is they're in illegal use. They're adding .com to my intellectual property or stupid names, or keep sticking my stuff to them. In reality, if I have too much problems from them, suppose that's how it had to be. Suppose here there is a box, or here there is a box, and it is connected to my network. Okay, so suppose they want to be connected. Well, that one, I don't know, that one belongs to Russian army. I have nothing to do with Russian army. This was in America, Minnesota. .com. Okay, they want to be connected. So this is a box where provider connect to mine. Okay. Suppose I put like this. Wider one. This is mine. And this one, providers. Like this. So suppose box. .com want to see whatever I have. Web buildings want to see whatever I have. That's how it had to be. AOL want to see my stuff. Instead they decided to use this. I'm telling you, they have illegal papers. They should have my lawyer. Because in 94, 93, I was in Minnesota. 94, Minnesota. And then Arizona. So half of 94, let's say, that's Minnesota. That's where paper should be done, and that's Arizona. Instead, they had some kind of my ex-wife stupid papers. She left in 93, and she talked to them, a lot of people, and they came with all kind of fake papers talking to AOL. In reality, talent is not there. In reality, he's still in Minnesota. And then Arizona. You can find my Minnesota driver license and later Arizona driver license. How come I have a proof of Arizona driver license in 94, and the attack I'm overseas in 94. So it's fraud. The document should be used 94 Arizona driver license. You can find, if you want, you can find. I lived in Mesa, Arizona. Mesa. Driver license with the address in Mesa, Arizona. And I had a lease. The immigration should have a lease for it. It's an additional proof. Lease, apartment lease. Anyway, so this one used illegal. So for the cloud, it's my name. You cannot give cloud to mine. Now, if I have too much problems, I say provider. No, I'm telling you, I don't have benefit. I'm not like Google, those people. That's my network and my configuration. I'm not like in a position, yeah guys, you can do 1 million copies and we can keep it. I was not like that. If I have too much garbage, no, sorry man. Stay with your cloud, have your cloud stuff. I don't need it. .com, too much problems, sorry, cannot use anymore. Too much problems. More problems than benefit. Web the same, sorry. No. Too much problem. No benefit, too much problems. AOL the same. That would be the most strange thing to hear. AOL the same. Too many problems, sorry. Go back to 91 with minivans and your stuff. I know that company was unprofitable, very little profit, and when they changed to mine, they had profits. But in reality, they used illegally. In reality, it had to be me approve is legal, not them. If they would check the papers, it's me the talent. Me should be participating in this, not them. Unless they pay compensation and unless my attorney make a deal with them. But my attorney never had a deal with them. They used because my ex-wife was talking and they implemented. So if they use this one and they call cloud, it's not a cloud. Cloud is here. That's where they were. This is my system, new system, storage. You can find dates when they started to implement that outside of the series. The date, you've seen it, it says from 90s to whatever started to appear. Yeah, started to appear because I came to the 92. From 90s to 2000 appear cloud network. It's not cloud network. It is my network and my storage. Cloud is here. Okay, cloud network. I started. Okay, show me where the talent of your cloud network. Big question. This big question actually big red tape, because they cannot show cloud network. You cannot show cloud network. You don't have a talent for it. If you have talent, you should submit that, and international court should ask for it. If you from 92 or what they say from 90s, that Meta AI, it says from 90s to 2000 they started to have network. It's a cloud network. Okay, show me the talent of your cloud network. The person, show me the names, show me everything. Where, at what location you came to that network. They have nothing to say. They didn't have a guy for that. They had no guy and they had no development of this network. This is my network. I came to this here in Minnesota in a house. They have no person to show for the network. So basically they're attacking some kind of nonsense. What it was, they added cloud name to my storage, where in reality I am a talent for this. I should give the name. If those people give names, if AOL give name, then in this case I give the name. This is my stuff. I give the name, not you Not you, not government, not .com, nobody, not 9 billion people. I came to this, I give the name. Legally, talent give the name, not anyone else. Unless you got the rights. If this one would got the rights, work out the deal, then you can give name. Otherwise you give name to mine. It looks strange. So I go inside of Ford and I tell them for this, I have those kind of names. You should keep it. So is that many people think that looks strange. You give name for mine. Exactly. So they basically give names to mine. Probably additionally ex-wife was stuck in some kind of nonsense. Probably internet came from her because she went overseas. They want to stick some kind of their name to mine, so they were sticking their name to mine. But in reality, I call it system and they call it internet, interconnected network, but I call it a system. Because in this case, I have computers with custom network all together, I call it a system. You cannot call it as a network, you cannot call it as computers to me. Well, AOL, to me they had Star Network. But they didn't say it is internet. I don't say it's internet, this is not internet. And if in case of .com, it is what? Cable. So anyway, cable with computer, but they didn't state it is internet. .com didn't say it is internet. So I'm telling you, this is not internet. My guess, ex-wife in 93, we got divorced. She went to Russia, Ukraine, and somebody decided to stick that name, and they stick to name to mine in Minnesota house, where I have nothing to do with them. I did not even talk to them, because I'm still living here, Minnesota, and later Arizona. And then later again Minnesota, but later after some time California and Hawaii. I have nothing to do with internet and Russia and Ukraine or Germany or anyone there. So basically it's my name. Okay, let me see my stuff. Okay, so I have, okay, just a second. I have too much stuff. Okay, this one. Okay, now I need to change. You know, I have that screen sharing, but it's not real screen sharing. It is actually application sharing. Okay, hold on. I'm sharing application. Okay, so in this case I have storage. All those people didn't come to storage. People I show you on the top in black color, they didn't come to that storage for that particular my system. That storage is actually a big part of it for search engine, and for anyone, any site I have who like to have more storage, I offer them more storage. So Google is using that illegally. They cannot trade it. They have some kind of ex-wife's illegal papers. And all those people on the top, they didn't come to trading. Online banking. That's my online banking. It's not their online banking. Because for my online banking, I use my custom network. And my browser, certain look, and like I said, my configuration, certain way. And with that I have search engine that didn't come from those people. and videos like YouTube didn't come, Maps didn't come, Mail didn't come, Chat didn't come, App Store didn't come, used items, eBay didn't come, cars, boats didn't come, real estate, rentals, directory like Yelp, they didn't come, online wholesale, they didn't come, because I had online wholesale, like suppose Alibaba wholesale. New items like Amazon didn't come, social network, Facebook, YouTube didn't come, shorts, they didn't come, real estate, in commercial real estate like Zillow, LoopNet, they didn't come, hotel apartments didn't come, community like Craigslist, they didn't come, cinema, Netflix, they didn't come, Apple, which is you pay for per view for a movie, they didn't come. Apple actually is using that illegally, plus that's not Apple's network configuration. They had to have attorney for that, because they didn't come from inside of company. Not a movie for a fee, not network and cloud. They didn't come to cloud. So basically Apple is using that one and drive illegally. The question is, if it's legal, show me the lawyer, because it didn't come from you, it came from outside. We need to see a lawyer of that outside person. They cannot show. They only can show illegal papers. Well, Amazon has, I think, movies too, which is my movies. They did not belong to those people I show you in the top, the black color. That did not belong to them. This one did not belong to them. Amazon movies, Amazon platform, Amazon web is illegal use. That's not from those black, in the black color that I was showing you. In the black color, there's all those people. That storage didn't come, and that Amazon platform didn't come, and he has books. Books are mine too. Books and movies. So Amazon is actually should be really investigated. All Olga's papers should be investigated. Expect a lot of fraud, tweaks, because I was in US and she's telling about mine to some people, and they're talking to Amazon, or they're talking Washington DC, but about mine. So anyway, what I want to say, basically, that's my storage. If somebody copying and putting 100,000 of other storages like that, that's not their storage, that's my storage, and they use my network and this one illegally, because for legal use they would need to have my lawyer. They don't have, and they put some on Google, Google using that illegally, and they put on Google, inside of Google building. So basically they're copying mine for their purposes, and inside they change a little bit. It's the same storage, my storage for exploring. Basically, you look at this from 92 till today. So I do not allow to use without compensation and without attorney and proper paperwork, including to open source people. This is not made for open source. That house did not belong to open source. I did not talk to open source. If open source is using my ex-wife's papers and statements, she is not Italian. It cannot be used and copyrighted. You cannot use and copyright mine. Any platform, search engine, anything, and including network. Anyway, that's what I can say. Storage is my storage. Cloud is a legal name for that. And anything I had, I should have my names, not your names. Have a good time. Bye.